there, Taurus, and welcome to your January 2020 singles reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful or healing to you in some way, okay? So we're starting off the New Year's with a new format in multiple ways. I have a new singles reading that I think is going to be very insightful. So you guys are going to be sure to let me know if you enjoy this format. And also my face, okay? I'm going to try again to do this on camera because I feel like I give a different reading on camera. But we're going to do, I'm going to pull 4 oracle cards, okay? To get a general theme. So you may resonate with one card or maybe even all 4, 2, 3, whatever. And then from there I'm going to pull tarot to get some more information on that card. If there's another energy present, another person involved, then I'm going to pull from my personal deck, Queen of Vibes, Messages from Your Lover, to see what that person has to say to you. And then at the end, we'll end it off with an oracle message for us to go forth and be great. All right, guys? So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, if you have any questions for me, all my information is in the description bar below this reading. All right, if you have questions about this reading, okay, we start out with You Deserve Love, or about how to obtain a reading, my information is down below. Again, give your relationship a chance, okay? So some of you are single, but there's somebody that you may be wanting to reconcile with or wanting to reconcile with you. Some of you may be separated right now, all right? So let's see what other messages we have for my Taurus. Work on your partnership. Oh, so much. Okay, let's see. Can I get 2 more messages from my Taurus, please? Can we get 2 more messages? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, and then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? So that's, I think, the second time that's come up in one of my readings. This is reading number 5. Okay, you deserve love. All right, so some of you, maybe you deserve love and love yourself first and healing family issues. Because see, multiple cards can resonate. So whatever resonates, make sure you stick around to see what it's about, okay? So let's get some information on You Deserve Love, okay? Ooh, we've got the Ace of Cups. You deserve big love. Can we get some more information on You Deserve Love? And we've got the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you just have to have some patience, okay? Can we get some more information on You Deserve Love? And we have the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, there may be someone coming towards you. Could be an earth sign, could be a younger earth sign that is going to offer you a lot of love and wants to cooperate or wants you to cooperate, wants you to work with them. But for some of you, you have to recognize within yourself that love. You have to be patient with yourself. And also with this 3 of Pentacles, you have to be willing to accept someone else's cooperation. Like, you have to be willing to work with someone. I think sometimes we think of love as something that just happens to us, but we never really think about our part that we have to play. Or vice versa. Sometimes we focus on what we want to do and who we want to be and the kind of partner we're going to be, but not really taking into consideration that once you add another person into the situation, that's alchemy. And so that may change. You may have to compromise in what you thought or how you thought things were going to go, okay? Let's go ahead and let's get some more information for Taurus. Okay, here it's the Ace of Wands. That was floating around in the other deck. So some of you have got something really big waiting for you. We've got the Queen of Cups. Feel like some of you need to work on your spirituality with this Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, the Ace of Wands represents your spirituality. It represents your spark, okay? It represents you having that love for yourself. You balancing your emotions here with this Queen of Cups energy. And then also working on your confidence, okay, with this King of Wands. He's confident, he's motivated, he's a go-getter. All right, so I feel like some of you, those are the qualities within yourself that you need to work on and develop. And so that you can recognize these things when they come to you and be willing to, you know, accept them and return the like effort, okay? All right, so let's move on to give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So those of you who kind of snuck in here knowing damn well you got somebody or somebody who wants you, somebody who's trying to get back with you, okay? Okay, let's see. So we've got the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and then the Eight of Wands. So some of you may be being a little bit mean, being a little queenie of swords. You could have cut this person off. Some of you, this person was the Emperor. He's either got Aries energy, he or she has Aries energy, or they may be very successful. They're a boss. This person could be very controlled. It's like both of you have a very cool demeanor, but you're very hot and passionate about each other, okay, with this Eight of Wands. Look at these two people in this card, okay, if the card will come up off the table. So this is a lot of passion here, okay? And this person wants you, okay? This person is determined, it looks like, to get you. This person is trying to take control of the situation. And, you know, quiet as kept, truth be told, you really care for this person or even in love with this person, okay? You want this person just as bad as they want you, but you're being cold or you're being very logical and calculating about this whole situation. And so in turn, they're being very logical and cold about the situation, but beneath the scenes, you behind the scenes, you guys have a lot of passion for each other. Okay, so you're being prompted to give this a chance. So let's go ahead and let's get some information. Give your relationship a chance. I think some of you, there's a truthful conversation that needs to be had with this person, and then you'll uncover, yeah, King of Pentacles. You know, this person wants to be there for you. They want to provide for you. Okay, they want to be everything for you. Okay, can we have some more information for give your relationship a chance? I was saying, once you guys have that conversation, you really see that you guys feel the same about each other. Here we've got the Four of Wands. This person may even want to marry you guys, or this was a marriage that, you know, was on the verge of falling apart. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles. This person could also be very possessive when it comes to you, Taurus, okay? This person wants to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. All right, so let's see what messages we have. This is my personal deck, Queen of Vibes, messages from your lover. And this is what your person's higher self wants to say to you. All right, can I get 2 more cards for Taurus? Give your relationship a chance. What do their person want them to know? What does their person want them to know? All right, we've got I'm confused. Ooh, player. I had a... Oh, wait. No. We got to take it back. Those are way too many cards. I'm sorry. My bad, guys. All right, can we do this again? Can I get 3 cards for give your relationship a chance? Okay, so we have here, our bond scares me. Okay. Please talk to me. So like I said, this is someone who you're not currently in a relationship with, but you guys still have a lot of heavy feelings for each other. And you are special to me. Okay, this person wants you to know that you are very special to them. Taurus, give them a chance. Why you not give chance? Huh? Sorry. Drink break. All right, so let's move on to love yourself first, okay? All right, so can we get some information on loving yourself first? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Can I get some information for love yourself first? That's too many cards. Can I get 3 cards for love yourself first? Sometimes I think I'm gonna take stuff, but I don't like when there's too many on the table. It's just a bunch of cards that flew out. Okay. All right. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Devil. So, Taurus, for those of you who resonated with Love Yourself First, I feel like some of you want to be married very badly. Some of you are fantasizing like for years now. For years and years and years, you've been fantasizing about being in a relationship. And the thing is that, or some of you want to, there's somebody who you want to be with. It's almost like I feel a desperation to be with this person because I feel like you think this is your only shot. Like this person is your only shot at love. And so there's this connection. There's some of you, this is a karmic connection, or this is just that deep-seated, it's not just desperation, but yeah, you know, that's the word that's coming to me. And it's like this person is not going to respect you if you stop fighting so hard for a situation that may be not even that great. Like this person's looking at you like, why do you even want this so bad, you know? But some of you just have a tendency to give every relationship your all, okay? Because you feel like everyone is the one. Like every relationship is the possible one. You're the wounded warrior, but you never give up. You just keep trying, you know, to find happiness in every situation, and it's giving you an air of I don't want to say desperation, but that's what's coming, okay? Um let's get some more information. Love yourself first. Empress, yeah, you got to start treating yourself like you're the most special and amazing person in the world. Three of Pentacles. Can we get one more card? Can we get another card for Taurus of Love Yourself First? Why do they have to... How do they love themselves first? In what ways do they need to love themselves first? Can I get another message for Taurus? And then we have the Page of Cups. So what I see is that I feel like once you really start treating yourself the way you deserve to be treated, you'll attract somebody who wants to work on things with you, wants to put in the effort, okay? Right now, I feel like you put in most of the effort in your relationships, or in the past, you've put in most of the effort and you're tired and worn out. But your lesson, you know, is to find happiness within you, to treat yourself the way you want to be treated, to love yourself the way that no one else can love you, okay? And then you'll find out, I feel like there's someone who's interested in you. There's someone who has like a crush on you right now, but this energy is not allowing them to approach you because it's like you really repel anything that is a reciprocal situation. It's like you're always the one that's doing. You always put out the energy. And so then you wind up with people who are either going to use you, or people who it's more of a sexual thing, people who get lazy because they're used to you doing all the work. All right, so let's go on to healing family issues, okay? What is it that Taurus resonated with this pile? What do they need to heal? Can we get some messages for healing family issues, please? Okay, we've got the Sun card. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So what I feel like here is that either there is some sort of like love-hate relationship Could be with your mother. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands here. And I feel like you can't be yourself, or you couldn't be yourself at one point, or maybe still in this situation. And I feel like one person's very honest in this connection and the other person is not honest, okay? And that's something that needs to be healed within that connection because that's affecting all your relationships, okay? So let's get some more information here, see if we can flesh this out a little bit more. It's like you pretend to be something you're not to make this person happy, okay? You always want to impress, could be your mother. You always want to impress her. You always want to make her happy. But then you wind up wearing this false mask in the rest of your life, or maybe you've just never taken that off. And so this could probably resonate. Oh, I dropped some cake on myself. I got icing all over me. I didn't even realize that, guys. Okay, so this could be related to love yourself first, okay? Where you are walking around just always trying to please everyone because that's what you did in your childhood or with your parents, okay? So can we get some more information? Yeah, Nine of Wands again. So I really do feel like these last two cards are related. Can we get some more information? We've got the Eight of Cups. Can we get one more card for, all right, Death. Yeah. What you need to put to an end is maybe, you felt, at some point you felt abandoned, maybe not getting enough attention, and so you felt like you had to do more to get attention, and doing that you became someone else, okay? You became maybe more outgoing, you became more assertive and more confident because you were trying to always grasp this person's attention. And so now again you're not really being yourself, and you're not loving yourself because you're always focused on pleasing that other person. That's the dynamic that you grew with. And so now you've got to leave that behind. You're worn out, you're tired, and you're trying to attract someone to you, but you're still behaving in the way that you're still mimicking that behavior from that first significant relationship. With our parents, we have our first real significant relationships, and those really shape how we behave in our adult relationships. So if there was any type of, dynamic that wasn't so positive, sometimes we carry that with us. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the oracle messages are for us. All right, first we have you deserve love. So if you resonate with that card, this is your oracle message, and I'm gonna have to read from the book. Oh, that card is like haunting. All right, we've got listening. Okay, give your relationship a chance. This is going to be the oracle message for give your relationship a chance. Yeesh. So many cards. Can I get one card for give your relationship a chance? Cycles. Love yourself first. Can we get an oracle card for love yourself first? Okay, what is going on here? All right, can we get one card? Now this is going to bother me. I didn't notice it this whole time, but now it's really going to bother me. I came on. I was trying to in between videos. I took a little snack, and I had icing in my hair. Don't ask me how I did that, guys. You don't want to know. But I didn't realize it got on my clothes too. All right, can we get one card for Love Yourself first? And we have Summon. This keeps coming up. And then we have Healing Family Issues. Rigid. Okay. All right, so let's start with card number 23, Listening. This card, the number 23 may resonate with you, or the number 5, okay? And this says, drawing this symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words, okay? In my house of night, there will be a beautiful girl with the skin and the color of dark honey who has the gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn. What others don't say is what is important at the moment. Okay, so when You Deserve Love comes up, I feel like sometimes, we allow people to tell us how they feel about us, and we don't pay attention to what they show. And so this could work one of two ways. Either this person will say, oh, I really love you, you're so important to me, but they show nothing. Their actions don't match that at all. All right, so it's like you need to read between the lines. This person is just saying whatever they can say to get you to do what you want to do. All right, and so if you know you deserve love, you will recognize when it's not actually happening, when it's just, lip service. On the reverse side, you may be dealing with someone who's a lot more reserved, okay, very reserved, and doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve, but they do a lot of things for you and they're showing you love, okay? So because you're still struggling with feeling like you deserve love for real, you'll listen to the words and like, oh, well, this person doesn't want me. And everybody's like, but look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing for you. Like, read between the lines, okay? We got to learn how to do that and get good at reading the room and reading the person. People will say things, oh, yeah, I don't mind. But they really do mind, But because that discernment isn't like, you haven't practiced that, or you haven't mastered that, I should say, not practice. You haven't mastered it. So you kind of miss some cues, okay? I feel like some of you miss the obvious. It's like, no, or you only catch the obvious, if that's what, Captain Obvious. All right, so let's move on to the card for Give Your Relationship a Chance. We've got card number 37, which is Cycles. Okay, so the number 37 may resonate with you, or the number 10, or the number 1. Okay, it says, what goes around comes around is the message of the symbol cycles. All right, the moon goes from new to full in cycles that repeat each month. Whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your question will be revisited in other circumstances. Be clear about your action. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon that revolves around the planet, the energy that you express in your next action will orbit around you. Make sure it's a good one. All right, guys. So you have a relationship that you probably have been back and forth, around and around. And so what you need to focus on is where you've been repeating and why you keep winding up in the same place, okay? Thinking that you're going to get away from this person, but you're not really getting away from this person, okay? You guys really love each other. You guys really want each other. So instead of focusing on, or instead of making the same mistake, think back to what you've done so far, and then plot a different course. Do something different, okay? And maybe you'll have a better result this time. All right, so now we're moving on to card number 13, which is Summon, okay? This is for the Love Yourself First pile. So if you got this, you either resonate with the number 13 or the number 4, okay? When you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. How do you communicate with your powers or with me, your God? Okay. Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need more understanding of my wisdom to you. So I feel like with Love Yourself First, it's really about taking that step back and really acknowledging your actions, okay? And acknowledging where you have maybe been ignoring yourself. With the devil here, acknowledge what you've been taking with you from relationship to relationship, what needs to be worked on, okay? And you have the power and the courage to totally turn everything around for you. All right? Because once you really start focusing that power and focusing that energy and that attention, that, just wanting it so bad, when you focus that on you, you become even more powerful and then you start being able to get anything you want. All right, guys? All right, so last but not least, we have healing family issues. And you guys got card number 30. This is rigid. So you may resonate with the number 30 or with the number 3. Okay, and we have, is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could that wall be inside you? Now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself, and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you're willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in these connections. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others may have put up. Don't take it personally if they won't let you in. This is their way of coping and it has little to do with you. Now, back to healing family issues. Again, you may be rigid. Whatever this mask is that you created for yourself, that's about you pleasing other people, you may be very rigid in sticking to that script. So now it's time to let go of that script and come back to being yourself, okay? And allowing others to see the real you. Let the mask, take the mask off. Let that wall down. That wall that you created because you got hurt at such a young age, because you feel like you weren't living up to the standards of your parents, okay? Whichever one this resonates with. And so that persona that you created, that tough, maybe persona that, maybe larger than life, because the Queen of Wands can also represent, in the Sun card, that's that Leo energy, that larger than life actor, actress, or whatever. And so maybe it's time to let people see you be vulnerable again. It's time to let the real you out. Okay, Taurus, so those have been your messages for my singles. If this resonated with you guys, please let me know. I would like to know if this is, it's worth a damn. Do you guys like this reading? All right, if it resonated, let me know. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Leave a comment. Make sure you like the video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any more content. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Taurus.